Like this. This all they took. They might be high here. Shit. Like they can't do nothing.
Crime Talk 369, prison stories on the line, New York rhythm in the spine. If you did it or you didn't, you gon' feel it in this rhyme.
I go once again, I go by Baby Woe. Hey man, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, 25, man. We just the real of the real. Officers, you gonna always see the officers around and everything's supposed to be so structured and it's not like that. It's not like that at all. So this shit freestyle. Ain't everything you see in TV not like that. It's not real. You don't see no bars. It's not bars. It's cement walls. Just a building with cells, cell houses inside of a building that sell rooms. Actually, like a college dorm.
So if you owe somebody, you gonna see that person the next day.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see them regardless. Ain't no running. I don't care how you look at it, how make you may seem. You're gonna see that person. You're gonna always run into that same person everywhere. No matter where you go to another camp, you're gonna run into them. You go to another school. No matter where you go, you're gonna see that person. And it's easy for that person to get to you because it's free romps. You gotta think it's over 2,500 people, 3,500 people. So it's easy to blend in and catch.
Yeah. What's something that people think happens every day in prison that almost never happens?
The leaving the honey bun on the bed. Like I hear that shit a lot. Shit,
That don't happen?
no, bro. That shit not true. The honey
Yo,
bun.
that might have been some stuff back in the day.
Yeah, but it started as a myth. You know, it started as a myth of just a person leaving something sweet on your bed, basically saying that person's sweet. Are they going? Are they ready? You feel it? But that's,
You know, when everybody be talking about prison stuff, the topic that comes up the most online is about like booty bandits and stuff. Is that a thing inside Atlanta, Georgia?
hell no, man. I'm gonna break that part down. See, it's still on the same topic though. So it's like when people say something about Buddha band, are they freaked out in Atlanta? It's not that. You got to think they got these love and hip hop. They got these Pride Street, this middle. You know what I'm saying? It's by Atlanta, so a lot of people first thing they gonna say is from Atlanta, but Atlanta is Fulton County. Everybody know that thing. Atlanta, that's Atlanta. So ain't no gay activity, booty bandit, nigga knock you out. That goes on back in the days now. How they used to knock you out, niggas and all that shit and etc. That used to happen back then, but now, this a new days. You walk up on somebody trying that now, yeah, going to milk.
Yo, I don't know. Out west in California, I heard some stories about them knocking people out and then just doing it out of
Yeah,
disrespect
that's why
to
I say.
humiliate the person.
Yeah, that's why I say in old days, yeah, hell yeah, but you gotta think prison system now in this population, they're YN. It ain't nothing but a whole lot of YN.
Did people really have to fight when they first came in, or is that something that's over exaggerated?
Hell no, you gotta fight. You gotta know if you're a man. Like when you first come in, somebody gonna try you. You don't see somebody to try you.
Did you ever see somebody come in trying to act tough and then completely get broken down?
Okay, I'm gonna break that down. You might be on the street, this guy might be the baddest nigga in the world, beat niggas up, knocking niggas out. He come in here, you ain't got that gun no more. You ain't got that posse you had once before on the street. Because in here, we don't give a fuck who your folks is. You're a man. You got to be a man for yourself.
Let me ask you something. What's the most embarrassing thing you ever seen happen to an inmate?
It's the thing I seen happen to an inmate where he was talking to his female that he caught for and got down. They were telling him whatever case it may not be. And the nigga had walked up on him. He was trying to act bold in front of her. Like, hey, man, y'all clear out the walkway, y'all move, do the right thing. Trying to do Muncho Man. And nigga turned around. Same energy he on, slapped him. And when he slapped him, he ran. He ran and went to the hole. So like that was the most embarrassing
So
thing I ever seen. Cause like this guy that got slapped, you was the man. You the man with everything. So then you got respect. And niggas scared of you. But when this guy slapped you and you ran,
you said he was on a video call with his girl at the time?
he was talking to his girl that worked there.
Oh, he was just talking to her. Oh, okay.
Nah, they worked like she worked there. You know what I'm saying? He caught one. She ain't caught the code. She ain't do nothing. She just looked and laughed at him too.
Oh, it was a
Yeah,
CO girl. It was a
yeah,
CO. Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Damn, that's an embarrassing moment because you known for being the guy, but everybody just need to get slapped and run in front of your girl and the fake macho man stories you've been putting out to her and all that, and it just the truth came to the light.
For somebody that's not in the gang, you know, they come in as a civilian, but they got a lot of motion. Is it like
Oh,
normal for them to buy their way through? Like, you know, be
oh,
buying
oh, This
protection and
go
all
from
that.
they go from street cred. Now, if you're a civilian, you come in, you got money. 9 times out of 10, you was in the streets. So somebody from the streets don't have street cred to put some protection around. You probably don't even get extorted. They just if you player, you pee and niggas and you're a stand up nigga, but you're a civilian. But you got personals that members and shit. They might pull up like, nah, they my mans and shit. He's straight. Woo, 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 woo. You feel me? So he ain't got to pay for protection. But you know, some niggas that come in, you're a nobody. Nobody know you. You're a country boy. You got all that money. Yeah, we finna get you, boy. Come here. You finna pay. If you ain't finna pay,
Yeah.
your ass ain't gonna lay. So wherever you go, you gonna have to eventually pay. Cause we chasing you down everywhere.
Like the gang politics, does it be affecting like civilians that be in there? You know,
Hell,
do they get
hell,
dragged
hell,
into the mess?
hell yeah. And I'm gonna tell you how. All right. Example. I'm a gang member. So they're a gang member. Or they might be a civilian. So I'm a gang member. My contraband get popped. My phone get took or some shit like that. Whatever the case may not be. Shit, I'm mad at hell. Man, give me another phone. I don't want to spend my money. So shit, I know about 4, 5 civilians, 4, 5 gang members down here with phones. See, I ain't gonna go for the civilians because I feel like that's the weak link. I'm finna go to somebody I know that's gonna book for their shit. But in somebody else's shoe, I'm gonna speak third person right now. Not me, what I'm gonna do. But yeah, if somebody else, they're gonna go prey on the weak. They're gonna get that civilian, go on the cut, beat them up, stab them, take your phone. What you gonna do? There's nothing you can do about it. Get it up.
Since you said that, so if a civilian and a gang member get into it, right? How does the civilian go about it? Does he go to the
Okay.
gang leader? The gang leader?
Yeah, that's how it go. He either gonna go to that another member in that gang that he know fuck with him, or he gonna go to the higher person and be like, "Hey, look, I got a situation. Who case may not be. As long as that person in the right. Now, if it's righteous and that civilian in the right, you good. But if he ain't in the right, you don't put up to this man big homie and try to go tell on him. And then they think and find out you wasn't right. He finna beat your ass, and they finna beat your ass, and then you got a whole nother situation to worry about. But you still got a situation to worry about because you still a civilian, and this nigga gonna get mad and go probably beat your ass or stab you after you got him in trouble after he get hit violation and shit. So yeah, nigga still gonna come for your ass and get what 9 times 10 while y'all did it, you might try to buck back, and guess what? It's still gonna end up worst case scenario because his crew gonna still beat your ass. So at the end of the day, some civilians got wins if they got good bonding ship with a member in that organization.
How often are stabbings in the jail you're at right now?
Oh, this motherfucker 24/7. 24/7. Since I woke up
What are
this
people
morning
getting
at 4
stabbed
o'clock,
for?
miscellaneous shit, man. It be commissary. It might just be the respect. It might just be the boundary. And when I say commissary, it be like a bag of chips, a honey bun, a soda, shit like that.
What is the pettiest thing you've seen somebody get really hurt over?
One honey bun. He stole out one honey bun. Supposed to bring the man back free. Man pulled up and killed that man for that honey bun. He wanted that honey bun bad as hell. But it wasn't even about the honey bun. People looking at it about the principle, but in my eyes, yeah, it was about the honey bun. Nigga, I wanted my shit back.
You know how inmates be using they put liquids in a microwave and they throw it on somebody. Have you seen that? Have you witnessed that?
Man, hey, yeah, I just seen nigga whole face get peeled off last month. Last month, you ain't gotta do nothing. Get some magic shade, baby oil, put it in a bottle, little water, throw it in the microwave. Hey, stir 'em up. When I throw that hot scalding water on you, that shit gonna, if you get to doing like this, you wiping everything off your flesh.
What's the craziest rumor that turned out to be true?
Shit, the craziest rumor is when I heard somebody like one of the niggas was fucking the warden, but
What?
the warden was a nigga. The warden was a nigga, so I'm like, huh? Hell nah, y'all tripping. But nah, this nigga used to sneak up there to the warden office and they used to fuck. For a relationship, these folks used to fuck.
Damn. How'd that come out? How did everybody find out about that?
I mean, shit, cuz at the point in time before you got on this warden assistant or warden aide, you was a bum. Jade out, holes in your clothes, brown stink, don't take shower now. So shit, eventually you start the goddamn growth and out of nowhere you just, oh, I work for the ward, you icy white, you stay in the best of the building, you got funk, you got niggas scared of, you get niggas moved. You say you take control over the dawn, so you just having too much power. So by you having too much power, niggas like, bro, you got something going on. you having your way too much. And certain shit you was having at the count we was at, the facility we was at, bro, you ain't even supposed to have that shit. And we know that wasn't even no regular shit. You can just regular get in normally. So it's like
Yeah.
niggas just put two and two together. Either he bringing this shit for you. So that's what we think. Like we ain't thinking the gay part until one of the female guards accidentally and walked in on their ass. Like whoa.
Oh, so a CO caught it. That's crazy.
Yeah, she came
I'm
back like
surprised that
y'all
ain't on the
having me do
news.
this shit. You know, they try to hide everything, shit cold shit
Most,
up.
you know, when inmates be recording stuff and putting it online, you see Atlanta, Georgia, the most content. And some of these things they be showing is when inmates first get into prison, they get assigned a cell. Sometimes they go to their
Mm-hmm.
cell and somebody's already in there, and they said you can't be in there. You got a whole bunch of inmates sleeping on the tier and in mock closets and stuff.
I mean, this shit real, bro. Like, this shit real, bro. Like, this shit more definitely real. I ain't gonna lie to you, this shit more definitely real. Like you got niggas going through this shit. Niggas going through this shit for real. Like niggas in this bitch, for real. Sleeping on floors and shit. Going through this shit. Where your bed at?
Dang,
See? Bed. Niggas going through this shit. And that's what they love the most, that right there. That paper. That piece of paper they put on top of some fire, something with some flame on it, and smoking it and have them like this. That's how they kept it. They
dang.
be high here, sleep, like they can't do nothing. See, they ain't got no cover, no bed, no none of that shit.
God damn. Damn.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead,
my
man.
shit
Show
just
us.
like this.
It's like a prison tour right here. Go ahead.
Like this is what's going on. This my life though. Like motherfucker bunk, we gotta put sheets up, hide our goddamn these boxes. This is our boxes with this clothes and it's supposed to be hygiene paperwork. That's why all the food we go. They give you a paper that you gotta follow. If it ain't like this, they put your ass on isolation. Yeah, bed gotta be made a certain way. It got to be made, but it ain't made up right now. But, you know what I'm saying? They be charging up like this.
Yeah. Hey, why was there so many people on the ground? Why they don't have any cells?
Cause they ain't got no. It's bunks open, but they can't sleep in them bunks because they junkies. They either gonna steal or lie or do something weird. They junkies, so it's like that's
So
what's
they got
going
put
on.
out. So they got put out of their cells.
Yeah, yeah, because they might not want to take a shower, or they might just be dead stink that nobody want them around. So yeah, go sleep on the floor on the steps.
I noticed that
Huh?
y'all don't have cells in there. It's an open dorm, right?
No. Yeah, this open right here. Open right here.
So damn, it must be
Leave
like
the
you must
phone.
never have no privacy.
This phone you're supposed to use. The only way we get privacy is we put a tent up. And what I mean by a tent is this right here. We'll get some sheets and get some end of the sheet line and rip it. That's why the sheet be looking a little raggedy. So we might rip the sheet to make this right here. So
Make a
they can
little
fit
tent.
in
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, make a tent. So that's the privacy. Niggas had their privacy. You know what I'm saying? Now I put a tent right here from here, like this going across. Block that out. It would be basically built like this. Close, open. We want to come in and out. Block yourself. You know?
do you get it? In some places,
They be
is there
watching TV
like
and shit. Niggas do watch TV. I gotta watch TV through the fan. Plug that fan up to the TV just so they can watch the TV. That on the one side. That's the langer part. So we gotta use that for the fan to be able to reach TV. And let me show y'all over here. Oh, for y'all motherfucker that want to come to Chang, don't come to Chang. Cause ain't no privacy when you use the bathroom. So let me
that's how
explain
y'all
this.
use the
This is where
bathroom?
we do the number. This is where we take shits at. That's number two. This right here, the block, so you can't see. Oh yeah, once again, the booth right there too, just to let you know. But privacy. That's where you shit. You piss. You piss. One shower. This shower don't work. This shower don't work. Shit, real life though. It's the only shower everybody uses. This motherfucker. See how it is.
Damn.
Motherfucker, real life. Now we ain't got no choice but to sneak around this and breathe this stuff in and work with what we got to work with because
Yeah.
once
I
again,
guarantee you, y'all using your slippers, your shower shoes when you go in there.
oh yeah, more definitely. But once again, you got some people that don't have shower shoes.
Damn, they don't even got shower shoes. Dang.
Yeah, you got some people that don't got shower shoes, so
That
they.
area.
I mean, yeah, you'll be want to be cautious of the areas you do walk in. Like it is an area I have to be cautious when I do walk in. Like if I go down there, I have to take my knife with me, and I gotta watch my area. Like that's why you always see me keep cutting my head or turning my head because I gotta watch my surroundings. That's why my back against the wall. Ain't nobody over here right now, so I ain't worrying about nothing over here. Everybody over here.
You're almost in an active war zone at all times. How do you? What does that
Oh
do to
no,
you?
it affect me because I can't maneuver and walk around like I want to because shit, my section right here, they section right there, they section right there, and they section right there. So I have to be cautious of what area I walk in. Like if I, that's why they got a cooler upstairs and one for downstairs. Showers upstairs, showers downstairs, toilets upstairs. So the same thing I see up here is down here.
What
Oh,
about the
my bad,
older
my bad.
inmates? What are treated in
I
there?
mean, sad to say, but they get treated with no respect too. They don't care about you being old. You ain't got nothing going on. You're a bum. You're a twinkie. You sleeping on the floor. Simple as that. Like you gonna be sleeping on the floor.
Most of the people you showed us out there, they own it real bad. So, usually people like that be having hustles. What's the craziest hustle you seen in there?
Craziest hustle I actually seen. I know a guy. Now remind you, they give us cinnamons every holiday. So when I say cinnamon, I mean like special meals, such as KFC, Popeyes. They do that like, occasional on holidays and yearly. So by them doing that, you know, shit, motherfuckers keep that shit, motherfuckers sell that shit. So I know a man because we get a little small store bag, a little $15, $25 store bag every time they give us these special meals. So I know a man who will wait a whole year and collect all his cinnamon meals up and go sell all of it at one bundle, and he put the money back on people books that he done sold for that and actually get income and recently store. So that's how he keep his motion going. And I was like, damn. He like, yeah, every year I ain't worrying about nothing. If I fuck up, I can just wait on these folks, give me this shit, sell it to them, and take the money that I got from them and put it on here and get more shit, get the cheaper shit, but it's more, and I can make my money back. So I'm like, this shit, real life, man.
I mean, long as it ain't nothing crazy, crazy, you know,
I
because
ain't nothing
YouTube,
crazy, crazy, yeah, ain't nothing like that, but it what I had to walk around with.
dang.
It's my baby. It's my baby machete. Yeah, bone crusher. They actually like big, gigantic ice picks called bone crusher.
What's the difference between a bone crusher and a regular, a prison tool?
Uh, bone crusher. The motherfucker hit your flesh. You going through that bone breaks.
Have you ever had to use that?
See, look, yeah, like hell yeah, like no cap. Like you look close. If you know, you know. But I don't use it 3 times. Actually, this motherfucker saved my life the last time I used it. So it's kind of my baby. I go to sleep with this motherfucker.
Yeah, imagine having to go to sleep and having a weapon with you to feel safe.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. But I be have to lay down like this, just so I can, cause the sun go on, I can, pick it up quick.
I do interviews with people from Georgia. It's the craziest prison jail, that I be hearing about. Is it safe to say,
Yeah.
if you're from Georgia, do not get locked up?
Man, listen, you from Georgia, y'all have that shit out the way. Unless you want to walk around in the motherfucker with handmade shit to save your life for the rest of your life. Cause I'm telling you, this shit real life. Motherfucker losing their fingers, arms, eyeballs. I done seen it all. The motherfucker. I done seen motherfucker literally die in this motherfucker and get stabbed up to the point where they die. Ain't nobody can help them. You gotta know how to be a man yourself. Cause if not, shit they be going on.
The last time somebody died in there, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I told they was just an overdose. The last day was just an overdose.
Oh,
But I done told
is
you, I
that
done seen
common?
motherfuckers get stabbed. Nah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Overdose is death. Hell yeah. That shit happened more than getting stabbed to death, and actually, it's getting stabbed to death happening a lot. So you might have
What
about
they
8, 9 people, 10 people at the most die throughout the Georgia prison systems a day.
what they overdosing on? Is it K2?
Yeah, that K2. They get on that K2 and get the overdosing bad, man. I'm talking about so bad to the point where they can't even so bad with them. Yeah, they'll overdose off of it to the point it'll get bad till they start doing it because it slows their heart rate. It's a drug, it's fitting out. So it's fitting out on paper.
Yeah, I didn't know you can overdose on that. I didn't. I thought it was always because of the Fetty. They put Fetty on it.
Hey, yeah, they be here. This shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like at nighttime, you can't sleep because you wanna know why you here. That's that metal. That's that metal hitting that cement, sharpening it up. It's a gang. It's a gang facility though. Them motherfucker not safe. Nah, them an interview,
So,
but this
what
shit be
is the
going
night
up.
times like? What's nighttime like?
Nighttime, ain't no sleep. You better stay up. Cause if you don't, your ass better goddamn be on your shit. What's up? You gotta be on your shit. If not, you get caught sleeping. Like right now, I gotta watch my brother back because he's using the bathroom. So can't nobody come past me till he leave from out the bathroom.
When you're in a gang, right? There's certain rules you gotta abide by.
No, so
When you're in a gang, there's certain rules you gotta abide by.
you gotta know how to respect other boundaries. You gotta respect the other organizations. Cause it's certain disrespectful things you can't. It's certain things you can't say because it's disrespectful to them. So you gotta be cautious and mindful of that too.
What would you say? The strongest gang, the one that has the most power, in Atlanta, Georgia. Who is that? What gang is that?
It's the mob. Everybody know that.
What's the craziest day in there? Is it Commissary Day?
Crazy. Cause you got niggas that old niggas that been running from niggas. Like commissary day, that's when the officers. That's when you ain't even gonna see one officer. You might see one or two on a regular day. But on commissary day, you ain't finna see one because why? That's payday. Just like how y'all get paychecks out there, shit payday in here. This shit payday. So niggas come in pulling up and they pulling up 4, 5 members at a time. And you got certain members that got already done dealt with this janky that owe them. So now you got members finna stab each other, hurt each other. We gotta eat. We gotta eat like they got to eat. So we need our food from these folks. So we ain't gonna let them come and take that man food because he owe them. He owe us too. We gotta eat too. So how we gonna do it? You either gonna let us get it, we can split it, or we want all of it. And we ain't doing no split because you owe. So you gotta come on and kick what you owe, go on and pay. When I say kick what you owe, that means go on and kick that bag to me. If not, the shit going down. There ain't no talking. It's straight knives and
Yes.
everywhere. It's going down.
Basically, don't be running up
Yeah,
no
nah,
debts
don't
when you
have
go
no
to jail.
hell nah. You run up a debt, nigga come and get that check. Straight up. It sound like a riddle and all, but if you run up a debt, niggas coming to get
Dang.
that check.
Who
And if
what,
your
what
ass ain't
who
gonna
causes the most problems? Is it gang members or is it regular inmates?
you say who caused the most problems? Shit,
Yeah.
staff
What
members.
you said
It
staff
ain't even
members?
the inmate. Yeah, the staff.
Well, talk about that a little bit. What the staff be doing?
But when you gotta think, the staff member they wanna come around and fuck with a nigga, shake niggas down, take niggas shit, and put niggas around niggas down light. So they do spiteful shit because they be bored. They be wanting shit to do. They be wanting to do paperwork and see motherfuckers fight. Cause you gotta think they here with us for 12 hours. So they need something to entertain them for 12 hours. Eventually, the officer gonna start bending rules and getting bored.
Yeah, what's
Shit
the
going
craziest
on.
thing you seen a CO do?
Shit, fuck in front of the door like she ain't care.
What?
Like, she going back there. She finna get fucked. She finna make her 5,000. She don't give a fuck who finna see her and who finna hear her. She finna go make her 5,000.
They be doing that to this day, doing that?
Man, to this day, it worldwide, man. This shit going on from the free world to the chain gang. You got money, you pull up the correct way. Hey, not saying every female like that, but you think about some minimum wage females right now. So you pull up 5, 6, 7,000, and with it right there in their face, that's more than they paycheck. They be down to stack 2, 3 paychecks to get that. So they finna take their risk.
Let me ask you something. Have you had a relationship with a CO? I don't know if you can even answer that.
I plead the
I don't know if
fifth.
you can answer that or not.
I plead the fifth. I
All
plead the
right.
fifth. They gonna be on the back end though. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely plead the fifth.
a young person coming into Atlanta, Georgia prison or jail, and they don't know nothing about the situation that they're in. Are they, would somebody take them under their wing, or are they just a lost cause?
I mean, it depends. Some people take people under their wing because they feel like, shit, you finna be my soldier. I'm finna make you do all the violent shit that I don't want to do. It's gonna keep the heat off me. Or they just take them under their wing and build them to be a better man and teach them the right way. Help them get money, all type of shit. And you got the ones that do come in, like lost cause. Your ass is for the war. That mean you got some flaw shit on your name and don't nobody want nothing to do with you. But if you come in, ain't nothing flaw on your name, and you just that young nigga that ain't no member civilian, you gonna have gang members pull up, try to convince you to join gangs and give you little shit just to make you feel calm so you can join again. Hell yeah. Then after you join again, use another number and a member. Oh hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. You got motherfuckers that actually sit in. I see people that actually help people get phones, get clothes, get food, actually help them pay for bills on the street. I done stop and watch the old head that been gone for about 30 years. Name Mr. J. Shout out Mr. J, man. Mr. J real. I seen Mr. J pay for two people family funerals since he been locked up. Mr. J also go through the dorm and he'll pick like 4, 5 guys, put like 200, 300 on their book so they can be straight for a couple weeks with food and hygiene and shit. So yeah, Mr. J, he'll good people. You got good people in here. You got to think we locked up with lawyers, doctors, rappers, football players, scammers, murderers, sex offenders, real niggas, fake niggas. It's all type, different races overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like state, it's different races. So you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of positivity in them motherfuckers. So you got a lot of creativity. Like I done seen some of the best drawers. I done seen some of the best artists, some of the best skill taught people, some of the best lawyers. I done seen people come in and help other people beat their case and get home when the judge told them they got life without and they went to that next court they and got out and was able to place a lawsuit, false imprisonment, all type of shit. Bro. I done seen it, bro. So yeah, it's a lot of positivity that the world don't see anymore, folks. I mean, shit. I done seen some shit. I seen motherfucker make a lot of shit. I done seen, like I said, it's a lot of creativity, creative motherfuckers in here. So I done seen motherfucker make shoes from scratch. I done seen nigga make clothes from scratch. I done seen, yeah, like literally make some shoes. Like he would literally sit there and get a whole bunch of rubber. I don't know how he do it, collect different colors of rubber. He melted the bottom part for the sole of the shoe. He got a pad out some old shoes, some material from some cloth from the clothes, and sewed it around, made it for a solid foundation. I don't know, he made a pair of shoes. Like literally made a pair of shoes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them to you one day so you can upload it and post it on your shit, so you can see. Like, yeah, he made a pair of shoes, and they actually look, and they actually are some real shoes, and they sturdy. They like sturdy because they got the super glue shit, right? The super glue and shoe glue and all that shit, right? The thing my biggest regret was engaging into that street life. Because I probably could have been well, I ain't gonna say probably could have been, I would have been a decent football player or a good, decent, clean musician without a fucked up background. See what I'm saying? So now it's like, shit. But I grew up in the hood, so that's all I know. That's all I hear. That's all I know. I could be able to tell you what kind of gun that sound like from a mile away versus who the hell just wrote this book or invented this goddamn machine right here. I can't tell you who invented that. But I can tell you who invented this Glock. I can't tell you who goddamn cured cancer. But shit, I can tell you who just made that whams. So yeah, I grew up on street smart. So I'm street smart. I'm book smart as I'm getting older. But I wish I was book smart before street smart because if I was book smart, I would be an educated young man. I wouldn't be here today. But due to the simple fact, that's not that. I grew up in an urban lifestyle. I'm from the hood, nigga. So this is my book and this is how I go. This is just my life. And do I regret it? Yeah, but no. Because this is my life. My life is gonna go like this one way or another because that's my life. Most definitely. He knew we want that though. We're gonna check him later on. See what he talking about. Where you from? We can do his background.
Are you good?
But yeah, most definitely. Yeah, yeah. Somebody just came through and do a
Or
background check on them later on.
was that? Hold on. So if somebody new coming in, you do a background check automatically.
Automatic. Before
And
we
what's that
even
consist of?
let you call your
You,
people, talk to your people, that mean we finna check your paperwork. We finna call one of your folks you on the street with, make sure you didn't that flow out there. We finna make sure tap around with your last previous 3 prisons you was at just to verify we ain't see nothing else. What's something?
yeah. All right. I
You
appreciate
said
you
who?
for coming on.
All right.